Everyone sees a 6'2" male dancing down the street thinking he's the happiest lucky guy on the planet. When in all reality, I'm dancing the pain away from the negative energy this pandemic has put on to oneself, hoping that one day the world can return to a safe, normal, where people's rights are respected. Equality can be a must instead of an option, where millennials aren't telling the people who come after them what's possible versus what's not, creating families with positive morals rather than broken up family mentalities. This pandemic is a bar graph in my life and will continue for who knows how long. Next year's hope for me are that we continue improving our human society while also being safe physically and mentally. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever on whatever time this is. My name is Deandre Avant. I am 21 years old and I am from Boston, Massachusetts. And the piece that I had submitted within Media Rights was called Pandemic 2021. Because during the time of when I was writing this piece, it was during 2021. My motivation for writing this piece was to share my story and honestly inspire others during a really crucial time in so many people's lives during the pandemic. In fact, the pandemic is still even happening, maybe not as heavy as it was during 2020 and 2021, but it's happening and there's definitely an effect. But there's positive benefits and there's negative benefits. I was lucky enough to be able to have a little bit of both, more positive anything than negative, but still. That was my motivation for writing this piece. And media rights was an opportunity I heard about from my boss at the nonprofit organization that I work at. And he was the one who had recommended me to do this opportunity to share my story and let others hear and feel inspired to, keep moving forward even during the difficult times. And the most important thing about this piece is that because it's my story, others are listening. And I don't want to sit here and preach to everyone or try to seem like I'm a leader when I may not be, but I hope that in terms of this meaning to you guys of reading my piece and hearing what I'm saying, that you understand that we all have a different story and all of our stories are different. Not all of them are similar and not all of them are the same, but they're our story. And that's what truly counts. Thank you, Media Rights, for this opportunity. And thank you, D-May, for allowing me to be able to share my piece with you, have that interview with you. And here's just the thank you video. You guys take care.